now things have changed. Now, hardly nobody from around here can afford to go out to a restaurant. So we gotta think of something to attract people outside this neighborhood, people who can still afford to go out.
First of all, the kind of people you're talking about are not going to come over here to eat beef and pig ears. People are more health conscious now.
Media, I really appreciate what you did with the table guy. But this is a Puerto Rican restaurant, and neither your mother nor me know anything about arugulas or romaine lettuces, okay? And another thing, up to now, your mother and I, we've been doing pretty good around here. And just because you went to college doesn't give you no right to treat us like some jibaros from the mountains.
That's not what I meant.
Look, I have an idea. Or should I say, Ricky has an idea. Now, I want you all to know that this isn't something that I would be thinking if there was any other choice. I think that we should do what Ricky suggested yesterday.
Oh my God, Frank! What are you thinking? Have you completely lost your mind?
Way to go, Dad!
What? What's he talking about?
He wants some fat mafia guy Ricky knows to come over here so they can kill him, so we can have more business like this guy in the newspaper.
I'm not talking about killing a guy. There's already a contract out on him. We don't have to lift a finger. Only thing we gotta do is make sure that the guy is in the restaurant when he gets it. Then our troubles will be over.
This is not the way people do business, Dad. You go out, you get a loan application, and you take it to a bank.
Oh, you want to see a loan application? Is that what you want to see? Okay, you want to see loan applications. I have them here. Look, I have one here. I have another one there. I got two more of them right here. You see this bank right here? This bank has thrown me out of it so many times that every time I go down there and they see me coming, they send a flunky to tell me the guy's not in his office.
What about a personal loan?
Well, if you know somebody, tell me, because all the people I know, they're asking me for money.
What about those bonds you bought that time?
They're gone a long time ago.
This is craziness. I absolutely refuse to get involved with something like this.
Okay, but before we put this matter to rest, I think it's only fair that I should tell you that if this restaurant doesn't start making money soon, then I don't think you can go back to school.
What do you mean? Are you trying to say there's no money? I thought you always put my tuition money aside.
We did. But we had to put it back inside. How do you think we've been paying rent around here? I'm sorry. That's the way it is. If we can't make this restaurant work, then everything ends, including your school. I guess that's it, huh?
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. So, this is a really, really bad man who maims and kills people. And did you say there was already a contract out on this guy?
Oh my God, what are you doing? What does school matter if we all end up with prison numbers on our backs?
Ma, stop being so dramatic. It's not like we're killing the guy. So, have you figured out how you're going to get him in here?
So you want me to help you do what? Look, you know how these guys are. You know I can't just walk up and invite him to the restaurant by myself. Just take me over there.
Now, forget it, right? Those guys are wacko. And the best thing you could do is to stay as far away as possible.
Look, I don't know what you're so worried about, okay? The guy's a goner. I mean, what's he gonna do? Kill you from the grave?
It's not just him I'm worried about, okay? These guys don't like outsiders messing around in the business. I'm sorry I ever told you anything.
You know what? Look, just forget it. I'll find somebody else to help.
That's what I'm saying. Look, you can't just go around telling people you're gonna do this. You're gonna end up getting wasted. Ricky!
Let me do the talking,
Keep that
okay?
friggin' thing in your pants and get back to work. We're gonna be collecting you from the bottom of a dumpster. You got
Hey,
my
Tony.
grip now. Get out of here.
How you guys doing? Hey, you remember Ricky from the other day, right?
Yeah, how you doing?
Oh, yeah, the little scumbag who goes around ripping off car radiators. You see this car? If I see as much as a hubcap missing, I gotta save the city money by sweeping the streets with the back of your head.
Come on, Tony, look, he's a kid. All right, he wants to apologize for being such a wise ass the other day.
Yeah, that's right. I just want to apologize. I didn't know who you were.
Well, now you do. Get lost.
Listen, Tony, his family's still worried you're mad at him, you know? And they want to make it up to you by inviting you to dinner at their restaurant.
Yeah, that's right. We want to invite you to a nice dinner.
What are they kidding? Why would I want to go out and eat all that spick food? Be farting all day.
Hey, Tony, you ever see my family?
These all look alike anyway. What?
That's my mother, my father, me, and that right there is my sister. I just thought maybe you seen them around or something.
No. I can honestly say that I haven't, because believe me, garbanzos like that I would have remembered. So where is this shit house?
Right on 2nd Avenue. Can't miss it.
We'll be there at 6.
We were thinking about tomorrow.
Ricky, do you remember if your mother put wine on the pork chops?
Yeah, I think so. What are you doing?
Hey, you could have at least tried to make this for tomorrow.
Hey, it's not like she gave me a lot of choices.
Well, there's no way this is going to be ready in time. Hey, are you going to give me a hand or not?
I told you I'm staying out of this. Maybe the judge will have mercy on me.
Pass me the sauce. I think that's going to need a bit more water.
Okay, both of you get out of there before there's nothing left of this restaurant to save. Lydia, get down here and give me a hand with this.
Yeah, I know, Chris. I'm really very sorry. But this has been happening to Mother ever since Father died in that boating accident. She'll be doing fine. Then without the least bit of warning, she'll suffer another relapse. I know. If you could just extend my apologies to your parents. These relapses usually last a couple of days, and I'll leave Argentina as soon as I feel she's doing better.
Lydia!
I'll call you in a couple of days. Love, I miss you too. Kisses. What? I'm coming! Jesus Christ, can anybody even make a phone call around here?
Lydia, Nena, do you know if these people like a lot of cilantro or a little cilantro in their food?
How am I supposed to know, Mom? Why don't you ask a street expert over here? Speaking of street experts, does anybody know how it's supposed to happen?
What's supposed to happen?
You know, the thing, the heat, whatever you want to call it. I mean, are they just going to throw a bomb in here and blow us all to smithereens? Because that would really defeat the purpose of this whole thing, wouldn't it?
I don't know. They'll probably do it like in The Godfather. Pacino just walked up to that crooked captain and pow! A 45 slug right through the head.
What's that other movie? Nice Fellas.
You mean Goodfellas?
Yeah. Remember, they get a piece of wire, they wrap it around the guy's neck, and they strangle him to death.
Well, that's even better how they did it in Goodfellas. I just can't believe you two waited to the last minute to talk about this stuff.
Hey, we're talking about it now, all right? Because it might even be a drive-by like they did that guy on TV. And we have to make sure we don't get hit by any stray bullets.
Oh my God, that's it, Frank. I can't do this.
I think it's a little late for that, Ma.
Whoa, open up over here. Am I here or what?
Oh my God. They're disgusting.
Mira esto. And there's 3 of them. Y todos gordos. We don't have enough food to feed them, Frank.
Well, we'll just put a lot of bread on the table. And we got to make sure that they get a clear shot at him. And if Ricky's right, and it's a drive-by, whenever you see a slow-moving vehicle in front of the restaurant, just get as far away from him as possible, okay? And don't be nervous.
Hey, I'm glad we made a reservation.
Hello, I'm Frank, Ricky's father. Welcome to the restaurant. It's truly an honor to have you here.
Yeah, well, you should be honored, because this is the first time I ever ate any of this mita food.
Mita food. Mita food. That's very funny.
What the hell does this here mean? What, Nidia's cutlets?
Oh, no. That's the house specialty. That's Nidia's chuletas. That means Nidia's pork chops. I named that special after my daughter, Nidia.
Oh, I can see why. So, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Antonio Andalucci, and I gotta say, it's an absolute pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, so Lydia.
Nidia.
Whatever. When am I gonna be able to taste them fabulous pork chops of yours?
I don't care who the hell you are, mister, pero no me mieta. Mira, te va a ir pa'l carajo.
You have to excuse my children. You know how kids are today. That's why I want to apologize to you personally.
Oh, it's all right, Pancho. I like frisky women.
We have a. Come on this way. I have a table. This way. Come. I have a table for you over here. Over here. We have a special table for you. Excuse me.